A comeback that will live in infamy. I swear you will never see anything like this ever again. Here we go. Oh, hello there. Sorry, I was just fixing my sign. My name is Spraggy. I'm a professional poker player, and this is 3 poker chips. Typically in a poker game, the black chip is worth 100. So that's right, we have 300 chips. And usually when you have 300 chips and all the players around you have tens of thousands, for you, the end is nigh. But I'm here today to teach you a valuable lesson, that when your back's against the wall, when you're up against the ropes, you should never give up. Because today's video shows us with 300 chips in a poker tournament, and we are going to make miracles happen. This is the greatest poker comeback of all time. Enjoy. I'd really very much enjoy winning a pot in the big 109, so I'm going to put all the chips in. GG. Did he just say good game? Did he just give me a good game? Brother, what's going on in the big 109 this year? I know he's just turned the stream on. By the way, Josh, just so you know, when you see this, very nice hand, my friend. I wish you the very best of luck for the rest of the day. You really deserve that hand. And no one who's streaming on this channel thinks that you're a piece of shit, and that's good. Certainly, least of all me. All in the big 109. Gotta fade the spade, right? Okay. I've won a flip. I did win an all-in in the big 109, by the way, another one. I probably got too many tables for a first session back here. We got a bet of 800, and I am going to continue with my ace-king. Got our old pal Robinho here as well. I'm going to continue again. Could it be? And I'm going to check, and win the river when I should maybe play a lead. And I beat sixes because I'm a donk. And what the hell can be done down here? Do I have fold equity? No. But I have 10k dead. This guy's making dusty enough flats that I can shove here, I think. Call, and 10-8-3. Not ideal. King on the turn probably means that we're going to finish this tournament in 13th place for a grand total of $328, right? Maybe a red card? Maybe a red card will save us. We won the flip. We beat King Queen. We were good pre, good on the flop, bad on the turn, good on the river. Rugby Fanatic is back. Says, imagine you win a poker tournament and the prize is a pass where you have to meet and spend time with that Easy with Aces character in real life. No one would enter. Sorry, I've just called all in with pocket aces here in the big 109. And I'm going to win a nice big pot. They can and they do. And last year at the Irish Open, Finton ran his very own meetup game.
Finton Hand, you've got your very own tournament.
I know, it's pretty crazy. There's like 80 people here and everyone seems to be just having a good time, having a few drinks.
And the same thing will happen this year. You will still be coming into the chat, Rugby Fanatic, every day and saying something negative and boring and mindless. And we'll all be having a nice time in Dublin with Finton. So I think this is to head to the final table, pretty much. Or might I say pretty much? I think it is. Are they both gone? It's not a bounty tournament, but we're winning all the chips in the big 109. We come in 3 of 8. About 4 people got knocked out in the FT bubble. 8 places going to pay $539. And we're going to put some payouts up for you. A reminder that the payouts you see on your screen, what you see is what you get. There are no bounties in this tournament. And we've been raised on the flop, haven't we? And we're guaranteed $539, eh? 3,812 for the win. Flushy. I'm blind v blind. He's limped, and I've got 2 pairs. I will raise Flushy. Interesting turn, because I think typically I don't raise many jacks, right? Like I'm saying I have a good king or something like that, so I think I'm quite polar when I bet. In a spot where it's kind of hard for me to have, like, I don't think I'm barreling all of my kings now on a repeat jack, right? So I'm betting like nutted hands or bluffs, and it's easy to have too many bluffs. So I think big bet is good, and obviously jamming the river with a full house. Vengeance for knocking me out of the 1k. Flushy knocked me out of one of my 1k entries in Paris, live at the table. But gets away at the river this time. Very nice hand. Troff says, if you could only ever play online or live for the rest of your life, what would you do? I would seek legal assistance. I would say there's something going on. There's I'm under some sort of threat, or you'll see how good I am. This is an instant replay of a hand that was just played on the big 109 final. By the way, look how nice this final table looks on the replay compared to what we're Like, we've actively chosen to play in this environment on a final table. Like, we've actively chosen all of the elements you see right here. Is a conscious choice by myself. As well as betting this 6 high. Called by queen high. Very good hand, Tim. By the way, we've chosen for it to look like this. When it could look like this. Anyway, I knocked somebody out on the final table without even playing. They limped. My hand checked. They had jack 8 and I made the nuts on the turn and they were eliminated. We're laddering in the final table without moving a muscle. Lightning Soul says, who seeks legal advice on a theoretical question, on a hypothetical question? Well, if I was in that situation, it wouldn't be hypothetical, would it? It would be realistic. It would be someone saying, you can only play live online poker again. And I wouldn't choose. I would, as you say, I would consult a lawyer and say, well, surely they can't hold me to this. You know, I'd be like, what's going on here? And will we be 3-betting small? Sure. They called my small 3-bet. Now I'm going to make a C-bet. I don't think I really block any value here. I think Ace-King just sends it all in pre. So I'm a little bit worried about that. I mean, I think worried is maybe an exaggeration. This is the table I'm looking for. Guess I'm going to bluff. And I guess I'm going to win. And I guess we're off to a flop here. I feel like typically when we pick up equity, we want to barrel. Feels weird to barrel the ace, so when I check raise the flop small. I mean, whatever. I still want to value bet if I do check raise some ace X, which I don't think is out of the question. If I check raise something like ace 4. And I want to value bet king deuce suited, king 7 suited, 7 deuce. But it is a little bit odd because I'm not value betting. I think it's tough for me to try and go for 3 streets with like king, queen, king, jack, king 10. Which I would flat check raise, triple off on low boards. So I'm actually just going to check and give up now. And lose to 9s. And we lost the player on the big one at 9 FT, so we're down to 5. $1,247 locked up. A7! The Spraggy! 2 pairs! What a time to be alive. I have not learned my lesson. A7 offsuit in the big blind versus the button. They bet the flop, check, check, turn. We're betting the river. The Spraggy gets it done. 162k. Tim likes these little delayed bluffs, I think. I don't think I'll be folding the 5s here. Scared if he bets the river, though. He's done me, isn't he? We've got an all-in on the FT. It's king, queen against ace-10. And if the ace-10 holds, which it does, we're going to find a ladder off the very, very short stack to $1,649. How does this hand play? If I had to guess, I would defend the min. And obviously just be all in when I make a pair for 5 bigs, 4.5 bigs. Game on. It's interesting, actually. Very interesting, just like playing min raise versus 12. I guess I just raise folding a bunch. It's fine by me when I'm going to jam this hand. Big flip. Big flip on the FT. Oh, baby, we're back in business. It's all happening. The minimum? Do I limp call 790 for the minimum? Sure. But that's your lot. You'll not be getting any more out of me. He says. No. Man, this guy's got ace high. I mean, surely I have to bluff my hand. Just value bet all my pairs at 60% sizing. And he probably just calls all of his ace high and I just lose with everything. Oh! He min-raised 7-8 offsuit and checked back the 8 high and got there. Holy shit! Holy crap! What a hand! And I'm going for a bet on the turn and a bet on the river versus Tim checking back the ace high mono. In theory, I'd expect him to still check back some ace X. In practice, I think he just has a bunch of kings that aren't going to fold to me. He called with queen deuce of spades, folks. He called with queen high. This guy is just done believing anything that I do. I'm having a raise with the fabled hand. Scary hand. A7. Spraggy. A straight against someone who refuses to fold against me? I must be dreaming. Although it's pretty tough to continue that wide. This is actually a great river, right? Because they're going to continue Jack 10, Jack X of spades, Queen Jack maybe. No payment at the river, but that's okay. We've had a raise. We're going to raise quite a few hands, I think, at this point. Obviously, a lot of King X at the top, some King X at the bottom. Got a little backdoor 8 of diamonds going on, so we'll have a bet. Fold out some hands better than ours since we've got 8 high. A little bit of a rough turn for our King X at value betting. But I think we are just going to continue betting. We do raise and c-bet some ace high that want to value bet. Obviously, we have some flushes. Although I'd imagine my opponent's limp calling quite suited dense. But that does mean they have like 9-7 of clubs here, right? Which is not in a good place to continue. Not a diamond for me at the river, eh? Good luck, us. Can't fold 2 pair. Can't fold 2 pair now, can they? Not ideal.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Hey, we're back in the game. Half a big blind. What's the ante here? I guess I'm all in. I guess it's a little bit late for that. Oh my god, game on. War a comeback. And on the final table, they call I'm going to have 40k when I win. When I win! Because I will win. What a spin. Always leave 200 chips behind when you bluff. Now I have 40,000. You should have killed me when you had the chance. What's this now? Fold? I don't know. 6s? Okay. Let's go again. We got a 109 ticket in the power path. Come on, 6s, hold! Oh, big favorite. Oh, I'm so back. I'm so fucking back. We're back! Mate, if I win the big 109 from here, from the scummiest scum run, oh my god, I got ace queen suited. Go on. Mate, if I win this, I got 100k. Oh my god, he walked me. I had 200 chips, by the way. Meep, meep, indeed. Nice one, Roadrunner. Hold those kings. Look at me go. I've laddered. I bet the turn. Alright, Robin, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Come on, ace-8. Come on, ace-8. Hold it! No. Life. Mate, if I win from here, by the way, a comeback that will live in infamy. That's my chip graph, by the way. Oh, no, 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 no. This is my chip graph, by the way. You see this? It's not a good place to be. Maybe I should have just dunked this in pre. Whoa! I actually think there's some merit to this guy keeping me alive. He does not feel the same way. Oh, and thank goodness. How many all-ins have I won of like 4 blinds against this guy? It's so fucking funny. I guess I call ace high. No! It's a chop, surely. Sure. Oh my god, I actually have a chance. Holy shit. Actual 11 big blind stack. Oh, the prediction was, will Spraggy make the top 3 of the big 109? Oh my god, I just realized. And everybody who had will I not make it, I went down to 200 chips and they're like, ah, nice. Look what you get for doubting me. Holy shit. Everyone who predicted I wouldn't make top 3, come on, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. Oh my goodness, I've made a straight. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. I have won. By the way, hold. I swear you will never see anything like this ever again. From 200 chips, I have 220k. I mean, mate. I left 200 chips back when the ante was like 800. Man, this guy's kind of a snug guy. And then falls into this big sizing when I check back. Alright, you got me for 1. Congrats. That'll slow him down. He won't like bluffing this card because he just thinks I check back call a lot of ace high. He won't like bluffing this card. He's just gonna give up. Or like, you know, showdown at 10. This sizing on the turn is just like, I have my 10. I will bet my big sizing, you know? Maybe I should just check back fold everything that isn't an 8. Feels very awful to do that though. It's anyone who's not that. Sure, we'll check raise flop. Robinho on the button, yeah, we'll check raise flop. With a queen and a 10, pretty good hand on queen 6 deuce. Robinho getting real nasty on the flop, huh? I think if we call, there's going to be some turn leading. Seems weird, doesn't it? To like reopen with a lead. Not because it's a 6, just because they've kind of have their fun bluffing, and now we like put more money in. Probably Robinho's just gonna have king queen and fucking doesn't matter anyway, huh? Nah, just fucking around with me on the flop, aren't you, buddy? But I think if we like call, we show that we have showdown value, and then we check, we show we have showdown value. So I think in theory there's like a lot of calling and small leading turns. So we went with that. Not because it's a 6, because like we just do this on a bunch of cards. Oh, what, just raise calling? I think we're just all in. How does he do it? How does he do it, man? Robin, how do you do it? Blind versus blind, huh? Mamma mia, all that for that. Well, it was fun whilst it lasted. What a shame we couldn't make the comeback of all comebacks, so. Third place for $2,181. Good luck to Robin.